What's up, y'all? It is still February 6th, 2020. You guys, we're having problems paying Dak Prescott. We're having troubles paying Amari Cooper. You know, we're all trying to negotiate all this bullshit and yada, yada, yada. We can't sign both. We have to franchise tag one, sign the other. We don't know how it's going to go. But, you know, we could have avoided all of this if we didn't sign DeMarcus Lawrence. Last year, I was not so big on re-signing DeMarcus Lawrence. I said that. I said that in the video. Y'all can go back in the archives. Now, I was happy that they got the deal done because it was a distraction, but at the same time, I really didn't. I didn't like the signing, and I wasn't a fan of signing him. I wasn't. I thought that 2017, you know, he had a contract year. 2018, you know, he's on the franchise tag, so essentially that's another contract year. And then last year, this past season, he had 6.5 sacks. Terribly underperformed. And even though he had an injury, but you play on the right side. You line up on the right side. So that means you're not even going against the opposing team's best tackle. It's only rare occasions where the right tackle is the best tackle on the team. Robert Quinn was facing, 90% of the time, was facing the best tackle on the opposing team. And he had double-digit sacks. DeMarcus Lawrence had 6.5. That's pathetic. You guys, DeMarcus Lawrence just doesn't have it. And we put in a lot of money for him. We shouldn't have done that. I knew it was bad. And it's causing problems with us signing Dak Prescott and Amari Cooper. You know, over the last 7 to 8 years, the Cowboys front office has been doing pretty damn well. But I would say out of the last, starting from 2017 onward, it's been a mixed bag. Actually, it hasn't been a mixed bag. It's just been a shit bag. 2017, we drafted Taco Charlton. He's not even on the team anymore. <sighs> 2019, we drafted Tristan Hill. That was bad. Then we overpaid for DeMarcus Lawrence. And then we kept Jason Garrett for far too long. 3-4 years overdue. So 7 or 8 years, we've been doing pretty good. But just recently, since 2017, that's when the bad shit started happening. That's when bad decisions started to come back into play. Because I would say like 2013, I would say from 2011 to 2016, that was the heyday. That was like, oh shit, we're making great decision after great decision after great decision. We're bolstering this offensive line. We're avoiding splashy picks like Johnny Manziel. We were doing great scouting, so we found Dak Prescott in the 4th round, and he was an immediate successor to Tony Romo. We were doing great. 2017 onward, 2018, we did do well by drafting LVE. Hopefully, his neck isn't a big issue going forward, but we did land a top stud in 2018. 2016 was the year. Ezekiel Elliott, Jalen Smith, Dak Prescott. That was one of the best years. But that's 2017 onward. Oh, it's been a shit show. And I think paying D-Law was one of the greatest grievances. No, I would say greatest mistakes that we made since that time period. I feel like he's going to hit us hard, and we're not going to he's not going to live up to his pay. He's not. Even next year, if he has a somewhat bounce back year and has 10 sacks, that's not enough. Someone getting paid that much should at least be generating 12 to 15 sacks. And he's not doing that. You guys, as of late, we've been making shitty decisions, and I hope we get it together this offseason. I really do. Because I will say this, franchise tagging Dak Prescott would be a shitty decision. Not finding a way to sign or keep Amari Cooper, that would be a shitty decision. Now, we can't keep everybody, so Byron Jones, in my opinion, is the obvious casualty. He's a good corner, but he's not a ball hawk. He doesn't go out of his way to get picks, to get his team in position to win, get his offense into positions to score the ball, to win the game. He doesn't do that. He's the obvious casualty, in my opinion. Nothing against him, but I would rather keep Amari Cooper over him. That's just my honest opinion. But everything else, you guys, this is what happens when you make stupid decisions. Signing D-Law was to that amount of money. That wasn't smart. That wasn't smart at all. And I made a video last year stating that we shouldn't do it, but we did it anyway. And I was just happy that the shit was over with and done with. But I knew that it wasn't going to pay off. And 6.5 sacks, most of the time against the opposing team's second best tackle, it's not going to cut it, man. It's not going to cut it. All right, you guys, peace.